And we're live. Who's going to be here first today? Cambo Ducky is first today. What's up? And we are live indeed. So, no requests today, though, because I decided not to do requests. And I did a poll. Treasure Tarman versus Tower of Doom, and Tower of Doom won it. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Tower of Doom won it last time, too. I wonder if people are cheating. Because I always thought Tarman was the more popular game. But then, not many people actually voted either, I don't think. You know, I think some did come in at the last second. 22 votes? I guess that's maybe average. Earlier it was only 12, and I thought it was a bit low. I don't always delete the polls when I'm done, so there's some other ones, like when I did 8-bit, Tower 8-bit versus Commodore, 36 votes for that one. When I did requests versus Tarman versus Tower of Doom, we had 44 votes. So we had half the votes this time. Half the votes. You know what's up, Guppyzar and Irishman and Pierre and Retro. And I should be nice and turn on sound effects this time because I had them off for the last so many days. The people are missing them. There we go. Yeah, you want Tarman to win, you gotta vote, guys. You gotta vote. Well, actually, next time I decide to not do requests, I'll probably just choose Tarman. You know, next time. Next time I'll just choose Tarman. Because it deserves it's the next one, you know. You voted for Mazatron. Well, I don't know where that vote went, but, you know, probably went somewhere through a computer screen into some kind of world or something. Or an arcade. I mean, yeah, got lost in the grid. That's what I'm looking for. What I might do is that next week we'll do requests, and then if I remember to do so, the week after that maybe I'll do Tarman. That could be a new thing, you know. But then I might not want to do it every week though. Like 1 week requests, 1 week something else, but might be best just to play it by ear. And not make it a thing, because then I might not be in the mood to play it either, so. Now let's see if I can remember how to play this darn game again. William is here. Nick Gamer. Well, since you guys voted for it, what am I doing? And how should I do it? Or does no one have any input or recommendations or anything at all? Bring it to 11. This ain't no Spinal Tap. We're just going to sit here for a few minutes while I look at things on my bot. Oh, did I mention that I still have 3 of these to sell? IntellivisionDude flash cartridges. $60. Did I mention that already? I think I mentioned that already. Just in case you didn't hear me the first so many times. You're playing Commodore 64 tonight. Nice. It's a Perto flash cartridge. You know the Perto, or what do you call it? Pi. Well, actually, I call it Perto, but it's really a Pi RTO. But it has my logo on there, so it's branded for me. Yeah, I'm selling it for $60. It's a real collector's item. Yes, indeed.
Crank up your chompers, kid. We're gonna eat.
All right, so let's see. Even though I probably won't beat it, we could try one of the challenges, you know, the Grail Quest, but 32 levels for the Grail Quest? Whew, man. Oops, and I just went past it. But I think people are telling me that the Grail could be on any level. No, it's not Tower of Doom. It's Cloudy Mountain where I don't like sound effects. Who was it again that they say is the best one? Is it the Barbarian?
Because that's what happens when you get a bunch of people who aren't gamers running shit.
Does anybody remember if it's the Barbarian? I don't remember. Full flare chain. We'll see.
Mother thinks she'll give the guests a choice of Coke or milk. When you can offer guests a choice easily, it's a gracious gesture.
That's a tough choice, isn't it? Where will we find this Grail? Let's take the warp just because. Oh, and it took us right back here. We just got a book as well. I hope whoever is giving me this information is giving me correct information that the Grail could be on any level. Randomly on any level. I don't know who told me that, but hopefully that is correct information. Because does that mean I should, like, venture through every single area and of every level and go through every single door and everything, and not really door, but uh-oh. I already don't have a weapon. Now I just have darts.
I'm gonna walk that out. Look at his old little nature boy can look.
What just happened to my game? 30? What? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. What are the chances that my memory card got a little corrupted when I spilled Pepsi on it? Because I think this is our first gameplay since I spilled Pepsi on it that day. Do you think any files could have got corrupted on it? Something about that doesn't seem right. You know what I'm saying? Something about how the game is... It shouldn't have said 30 because 30 is like from another game. That's like an IntelliVoice game with the voice 30 that came up. So something is not right, so... But what is not right? Why am I starting with such low stuff? Is that how the Grail quest starts, with barely anything? I thought Barbarian was supposed to be the good one, unless I'm just choosing a bad character. Maybe it's not Barbarian, maybe it's Warlord or something. Maybe I'm starting with like a bare bones character. Oh, this is gonna be a pain in the butt. Having that be in the middle of a four-way destination is evil. Dead end. Yes, everybody leave a like. Am I still confused? Like, come on already. Life force is low. Oh, I tried to sneak out. You can't beat the rat, I tell you. Who's on first? No, I'm going like all over the place. How long is this gonna last? Yeah, like really. Like I don't have full control of this guy. I'm holding right now, and so he's all over the place. It's like it's like the confusion spell. Are we done? Oh, one of these. I need like another sword, like now. Oh, I need to drop something. You're late? That's okay. Not the ostrich thingy. Or the dodo bird. What's up, Unholy Blunts? Oh, come on. I want to go north if I can. There we go. Oh, he's in there. Which way to go? Which way to go? You somehow get to the right, or the left, I mean. I think I chose Barbarian, and that may have been incorrect to choose. I couldn't remember which one was easy mode. So I may have chose a more difficult difficulty. Ooh, food. I want food. Is this big enough area to drop something? Yes. But I accidentally just picked it right back up again. We're trying the Grail quest. Because I see why not, you know, why not try the Grail quest? What does purple do? Let's find out. Yeah. Okay, well, we just grabbed another one on accident. Oops, I keep putting the wrong buttons. Who killed the lights? Will I be able to make it out of here? Can't find which way is up. Chicken. Or turkey. We don't know. The necklace that makes you a potion master. Knives, Severn, hello. Oh, more food. I want more food, but what do I... What can I drop and where can I drop it? Oops, wrong button. One time I was able to drop like right in a spot like this. Not this time. I picked right back up again. Come on. Making this so difficult just to drop some chicken. Maybe I can do it right here. There we go. Do I want that? Magic protection. Protects you, alright. Tough guy. Man, I don't like these guys. Now, I don't like Orko. I don't like Orko at all. Barely got him. Barely got him. Can I heal, please? Quicker. Quicker, guys, quicker. This is not quick enough. Because Orko is a pain in the ass. Whoa, I don't know what that is. I don't want nothing to do with that. Was there anything else over there? I went to take a peek and that was a bad idea. You call him Orko is the way he looks like Orko. Yeah, I was low on health, so. Okay, tell me which character to choose, because I don't know nothing about magic, or if you know, I don't know anything about magic or how to use magic. So, just tell me a character to use and I'll choose it, though. Maybe Barbarian wasn't the best for me. Just tell me a character, man. Just tell me a character. Friar. All right, if you say so. I don't know what to do any different when I'm a friar, so. So you say it's easy, but I don't know anything, so. I don't know what that means, a potion master. Am I making potions? There's a holy hand grenade. Don't have negative effects. Okay. What does that mean I need to use it? I need to use it like right now? It's forever? And ever and ever and ever? And for all times? Just one forever, okay. There's another chicken, but you know, we have a lot of chicken as it is. And our life force is not low. But this might be one of those things where maybe I should eat one just to take a new one. Ooh. I think I want that. But I have nothing to drop except for chicken. Shoot. Just trying for this thing, guys. Leave me alone while I try to do things. That's my one complaint about this game, and I know I've said it before. How do I get back out of here? The game has no chill for you to do things. It has no chill. Magic protects you. So that doesn't, like, stop my potion master, right? Like, it's just extra, right? If Tarman was in real life. Man, I hate these things so much, because really messes with you. We got to figure out where the hell this exit is. It's not up there. Oh, not up here again. I feel like this is going to be one of those levels where you have to take the teleporter and hopefully it takes you to the right spot. Or we're going to have to just go through this thing over and over again. Where I can't still go in the direction that I want to go in. Ugh. Come on, just go down for your weird angle. Stop trying to go back up. And this was a dead end too, right? And that's a dead end. Let me make sure before I decide. Oh, I got stuck in that. There it is. Yeah, but it depends if you pass it the way that you want to pass it. Meaning, if you want to go south and you get south of it, then you're good. But if you want to go south of it and you're still going north, that's bad. I do understand that you need to stop and wait, but if you're not going in the direction you want to go in yet, you gotta try to get there. Did I? A manual for this game? That's probably an old video because, you know, I don't own this game anymore physically. I even had a copy that had the original sales receipt. And, you know, that's what happens when you go bankrupt and broke and have to sell everything. You lose all the good stuff. Like, I don't want to ever delete any of my old videos, but I hate thinking back sometimes and on the stuff that I used to have that I don't have anymore, so. Yeah, I won't ever delete, so. So you don't know any of these games, Intellivision Gamer, huh? What's wrong with you, man? What? What's stopping you? Is it not pitfall enough for you? I kid. Do I want that? Do you think I want that? Yes, you think I want that. Okay. What do I want to drop? The necklace? That's just like a extra junk, right? Because that's not a rosary, right? That's just a necklace, right? You are now an apprentice magician. Uh-huh. Yeah, I do too. That's why I don't like pickup videos anymore. And people buying things. I just can't watch it anymore. I used to watch that kind of stuff. Used to watch it all the time. But I have a hard time watching those anymore, so I just don't bother. I don't want to see what new thing you just got. That I don't have. I'm not sure what an SX64 is, but it's probably something impressive. A book. Do I want to use the book? Yes. Stamina. Stamina what? Stamina. Is that pronounced like homina homina homina? Like stamina, stamina, stamina? Is that why I just said stamina? uh Ah, another one. Oh, okay. Portable. Well, I'm not that jealous anymore since I don't collect like of some things. I'm not as jealous anymore. But, you know, some things I still want. A lot of times for me it's records. You know, music records. But sometimes it's just systems that I don't own. It's mainly just because I want to stream them, not because I actually need to have them.
The way to truth is taught to us. There is no correct route through the dungeon.
Yeah, this is
but the
true.
right path can be found using logic and guile. The only way is onward. There is no turning back.
Since I'm a friar, are all potions good too? Like, should I get this potion? Like, is everything good because I'm a magician? Does it matter not what it is? If it's armor or potions or whatever, is it all just good now? Always eat potions. Okay. Yeah, well, so I was going to mention, I wouldn't mind having some Genesis games back. Or some PS1 games back. That, especially since a few of those PS1 games that I sold were the ones that I bought brand new from the store. Like the Castlevania Symphony of the Night Black Label version that I had for the longest time. Oh, I gotta use it. That feels good. Oh, which way did I not go? Is it somewhere down in that corner? Like in the bottom right? Or is that blocked off? There's somewhere I didn't go. No, that's blocked off. Okay, we got to figure out where we didn't go. Well, the map is not being really straightforward on where to go. Ooh, I just missed that guy. He just went right around me. See, that's blocked off. That's blocked off. We got to go through this dumb thing again. It could be up and right. There it is. Finally. So you guys are telling me, you know, I've asked you this a few times, but I just want you to clarify that the green one's probably stronger. Well, if I need to drop something, I'll drop that. Just to clarify that you tell me that the Grail can be on any level. Like a random chance it could pop up on level 1 is what you're telling me. So if I was the luckiest person on Earth, you said the green one's probably better, huh? Oops. I'm all confused what I just did. I think I just ate some food on accident. Man, I get everything all confused, and the buttons, I hate the buttons and how they work. I feel dyslexic at times trying to hit these buttons. Yeah. I'm not dyslexic, but that's how I feel with this game. That's kind of how I feel, though. I seem more confused with these 2 buttons than I would, or I think it's 3 buttons actually, than I would with a game with 5, 10 buttons. Uh-oh. Heal up, buddy. Quicker. He's not healing quickly. I don't know how to get him to heal quicker. Because if I run into an enemy, he might kill me, and because I have only 2 shields down there. Oh, and that thing there, that might tear into me. Well, I don't have a ring. Sometimes it's pure luck in finding the item that you need as well. Finally above it. Now I can sit for a second. not yet. Oh, trapped in a box. Not the right way. Okay, now we're down to a shield and a half.
In cooking, there are two words that a lot of people get confused. The word that we use in describing fish is spelled F-I-L-L-E-T.
I didn't let go when I was down there.
Fillet.
Oh, it's going to take me forever to get back down there.
The French word F-I-L-E-T, it's pronounced filet, and that's the proper way to talk about a fillet of beef. So you can maybe tell some of your friends if they're saying
I can't even get them to go down right now.
fillets.
There we go. So I do have... I'm going to have to fight that dangerous bird. Hey, Jim? Not this bird, but the other scary-looking bird. See, he might actually kill me right now. Because I'm not really healed properly. And I have no ring or nothing else. Nothing I can do. Okay, he's okay. But the one coming up, though, it looks kind of scary. Is he still there? There he is. Can we, oh, wait, we can go around him. Okay. Let's get out of there. Well, I should use that book. Well, from my understanding, the food is just for the life force. I don't think it makes my shields go back up. Does it? Because I've done this before, and the food can heal. Well, you say so. Okay, it can. I thought it couldn't. I'm stuck. Oh, come on. This is unfair. I can't do nothing. Oh, come on. Oh, not Orko. Get out of here, Orko. Was that? Oh, no. That feels good. Was that the Bud Light commercial before the Bud Light commercial? B-17 bomber. Everybody start going around going, what's that? Oh no, he's going fast and I'm going slow. I think we should wait around or something. Maybe check out more over here. The birdie's up there, though. I don't know which way to go. Actually, he could be boxed in here. Let's see. No, there he is. Well, that didn't go too well. We can try it again, though. We can try it multiple times. I'm hoping that we just can find the Grail, you know, luckily on an earlier level or something. Oh, level 1 and we're stuck in one of these right off the bat? Oh, that's a great way to start the game. I can't even move to my inventory. Come on, move. We gotta become a potions master.
George is getting upset!
Do I want to warp already? Like, maybe a warp us right to a Grail. Ooh, a ring? Defense enhanced. You feel better. I'm not just sure what just happened there. That helped. Okay. That's not what I meant to do. Where am I? And which way do I want to go? Oh no. I'm lost in this one. This is another one where this is a small complaint. Sometimes it takes forever just to find the exit. Oh, I have to take the warp there. I'm pretty sure up there was no other way, was there? Was there anything up in that corner? Not this corner, but I guess up. No. Oh, we never went right at the beginning. Well, at least with him trapped in a box, nothing else will spawn here, you know. No other enemies will spawn. And there it was this whole time. Just had to go to the right instead of the left. But who would have guessed that, you know? You want to fight me? Maybe tomorrow. Dead end. You think I want that? Well, we have it now, so. Ooh, another ring. Defense enhanced. They don't stack, do they? Or do they? Or they can sometimes wear off. Use the coins? I didn't realize I could use them. You may have told me once, but I don't remember things, you know. I forget everything. I don't mean to forget everything, but I just forget everything. So, if I remember this correctly, over to the right, top right, is a dead end. So our only option is to take the warp and hope that it takes us somewhere. That's it. And if it doesn't, we have to start over, I think. That is our only option, is to take the warp. And just hope that it takes you there. I don't know if I would consider that great level design. If your only option is to just keep trying to take the warp over and over again until it takes you to a different area. Like, who would think that's a good idea? Finally. Now we're finally on the correct side of the warp. Let's not take that warp. Oh, yeah, I probably should have taken it. Yeah. Or used it. Can I, like, pick up that boot and use it? And have it count as treasure? Or whatever you called it? Probably just gonna get out of there. Trapped in a box. Should I do I want that? Strong magic protection. There we go. That's something, huh? And a ring. What does this one do? Magic protection. Hopefully I didn't cancel out one when I took the other. Because I don't know how this game works. Yeah, we can assume, but we don't know, of course. But let's I never know what to drop. You feel better. I like to feel better. This looks like a dead end room. Wow, where did I not go? Let's see. Well, we got up. There we go. That probably wasn't needed, but we did it anyway. Well, you haven't been here since the beginning, Intellivision Gamer. This game has many varieties of ways to play. From novice to expert to lots of different challenges. If you just want the quick and easy, that's not long. Like, was it 6 levels deep? You just gotta find the exit real quick in 6 levels. And it's pretty easy. Hard to die. But we're trying something called the Grail Quest, which is a lot harder. And could take quite a while, probably. I think I actually just dropped something when I was trying to get to the exit. I probably dropped one of my weapons or something trying to get to the exit. Because I still get confused on the buttons. I still can't get it right. While Tarman uses more buttons, it does have an overlay, and I think it's more straightforward. You know how I go down a ladder in Tarman? I hit the ladder button. One button press. I don't have to hit one button to get into the menu and then another button to go down the ladder. And to hover over the ladder thingy, the arrow key. When you're in a hurry, you want down that ladder. It'd be nice if you could just hit a button real quick. One single button. But you gotta hit at least 2 buttons. Oh, don't use the orange scroll. I guess I could drop it then if you want me to. But then I keep picking it back up. Because we have little room to move here. What was that? That's a key. Do I want a key for any reason? Oh, what's that? That's a giant pink sword. I want giant pink sword. How do I get giant pink sword? Never seen this sword before. Can I beat that guy with it? Or will he beat me? I don't know. That might be a one-hit kill. Oh my god, another one. Oh my god. The scary creatures are coming out now, and I'm not prepared. I feel like I should heal a little bit more if I can. Equip like a sword. Then there's a chance we may never even use the darn thing. We may just get rid of it. I think we have to face one of those enemies. There's a chance we may have to face one of them. Unless we can just get to an exit. Oh my god. What do you think? Is he going to kill me? Or not? Now we're not at full health. I'd have to look at the list again. Well, I almost fought you. Oh, I actually beat that guy. Wow. Who's on first? Oh my gosh. That's it. The problem is which one of those games will I actually like and will I actually play? That's another question. You know, it's like, let's see. See, I don't know which ones, of the ones I don't have, what would I like? There's Cat Attack, but I don't know if that's a good one. Defender of the Crown, I don't know if I'd like that one. Ninja Odyssey, I'm unsure. Paddle Party, I probably wouldn't play. Robot Army, I'm not sure. I think I have Star Mercenary. I don't have Steamroller, but I'm not sure about that one. Now the Homebrew Incorporated ones, those there's a couple of those that could be good. Like Cosmic Avenger, I don't have that one. I would like that one. Stop the Express could be good. Thunder Soldier could be good, but that might be really hard. You can choose. But I just mentioned the ones I don't have, so. Pitfall 1. Well, yeah, I don't know if Defender of the Crown's my kind of game. I've seen gameplay of it, and I don't know. I don't know. You'll pick your favorite? Alright. Thank you, Intellivision Gamer. Do you think he's okay with that? While other ROM guys probably don't mind gift purchases, is he okay with gift purchases? Because I know that Electronite used to be kind of a, you had to own this. You had to be the owner of this flash cartridge to get the game. So I'm not sure if he's loosened up on that or not. You'll take care of it? Alright, man. Excuse me for a second, guys. My nose is stuffed up. Can't breathe. Because the one I want most of all is Lost Caves of Praz, but that's on the soon-to-be list instead of the coming soon list and not on the current list. Okay, Unholy Blunts, what do you want me to do next? Do you want me to try it again? I mean, the same type of adventure, I mean. Same type of adventure, same character. Anything you change up on this? It doesn't matter. I've never seen that two-handed sword before. Would any character be able to find that? Or was the friar getting it because of he's extra special guy or something? Any character can find it. Whatever you recommend, I'll do. Any character, whatever you want me to choose. I'll stick with Friar if you want. You want me to change? I'll change. Your call. Or anybody else out there. Yeah, I'm running Grail. we may never get to this darn grail unless we just get lucky and find it early. I don't see how I'm gonna be able to get all the way down to the bottom, the level 32, floor 32, since I don't think we've never even made it halfway yet. I'm just hoping, yeah, we'll stick with Friar then. I'm just hoping that we just get lucky and find it early, because I'm never going to get to 32 floors. Just want that grail. I'm not good enough to figure out how to get down farther to be safer, because when those tougher enemies come around, it seems to be game over for me. Curses. Was that bad? Am I cursed now? Might be cursed now. I'm never good with range attacks. Usually by the time I see an enemy, I'm like too close and it's too late. And I have a hard time getting my weapon ready quick enough with how I fumble with the buttons. By the time I equip the ranged weapon, I'd probably be dead. And he'd be too close. Because sometimes you run into an enemy and he's like right on top of you as soon as you enter a level. I just don't see me... Like right now with the rat right there. If I would have had a ranged attack, you know... Axe and spear. I guess I need to practice on that, because... currently, we don't have an axe or a spear. But maybe we can get one soon. Wait, I thought I... Dang it. I'm trying to do something over here, you jerk off. I'm not even sure what happened, because now it's off the screen before I got to read it. I know I'm sounding like a broke record, but sometimes it really irritates me when... Why am I being able to go through that thing without it hitting me now? Was that what the curse did? Is that sometimes you just can't sit still in this game? Something is constantly... You're trying to just slow down and go through your inventory, change things, and then an enemy comes at you. I hate that so much. Just let me relax for a second, game. Let me look around. But I do like this game an awful lot. I just wish it didn't have that, because I feel that kind of aggravates me just a little bit. Diplomat. Diplomacy. Well, now we got diplomacy, man. Trading ability is better. I probably should have avoided going through that, just since I had room to avoid it. Diplomacy, yeah. Diplomacy. The boot. Das Boot. Chicken. Like, I really hope that since the Grail is random where it's at, I hope I'm not on the level of a Grail and then end up passing it up because I didn't go through every level properly, you know. That would kind of suck, you know, because sometimes I'm just dropping right down to the next level as soon as I see a way to get down. What the heck? What the heck? Well, that guy just went down in one hit. Oops. Yeah, you're assuming that I can get down to all 32 levels. You have this big assumption that I'm gonna get down to all 32 levels, where I don't feel as you know, I don't feel as confident as you on that. I feel like the only way I'm gonna do it is if I get the Grail. You have a lot more confidence than I do on this game. Since this weapon seems to suck, we're gonna switch it up with that one. Tastes like spinach. Well, that probably wasn't good. Ooh, a candlestick. Like they changed what a candlestick does when it came to Thunder Castle. Even though they reused the sprite, I'd say. The games came out, I think, around the same time. Roughly. Because it's a free life in Thunder Castle. We got it. Tough guy. Now how am I gonna get back here? God, we're dead meat. Like, what am I supposed to do at that point? There's nothing you can do. Yeah. What's up? November 12th, 1955. At 10:04 p.m. Eastern Time? Or 10:04 Californian Time? Because if it's 10:04 Californian Time, that means it probably would have been an hour ago. I almost forgot to use that. Well, I'm as big of a Back to the Future fan as anybody, and I did see the movie in the theater. You don't think there's an exit there, do you? Oh, okay, no, that's right. Okay. I'm lucky to say I saw it in the theater. The first two movies I saw in the theater. But the third one I only saw on TV. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm almost positive we didn't rent the third one, that I saw it on TV. But then am I for sure about that? Not for sure, but I'm pretty sure that I only saw it on TV. I forget what Perception Enhanced does. No, I meant to pick that up. Fear no fire. He's quick. He's quick. No fire. My sword must have broke. I'm pretty sure I picked it back up. Maybe we should make sure on that, huh? Yeah. I was just seeing if I could avoid them for no good reason. Sometimes you can, but sometimes it's tricky to do so. Oops. Dragon's Fire? I don't know if we've faced any drag. I keep being impatient. Sorry. On the trap. I keep being impatient. Oh, come on. Still not yet? Come on. Oh no. There we go. Yeah, it's a great game, even though I'm not good at it. There are a few complaints I have about it. But overall, it is a great game. I enjoy playing it, even with my complaints. But if I want to be truthful, though, if I was to rank these games, I'd still probably put Treasure Retirement higher. Some people might not want to hear that. No, I think it's what he's trying to say is that when Mattel still owned Intellivision, they had a prototype for this game, and it was actually had the AD&D license. but it was left unfinished until Mattel sold off the Intellivision, and then INTV took over to finish the game. I think that's what he's trying to say. I do have that ROM on here. The unfinished demo. I can't remember how far you can get into it. I think you can't. I don't know if you can even do the whole game. And the way you go down floors is just a little bit different. Oh, he almost killed me. And we're dead. Because it's real time. That's one of the things I don't like. I don't mind real time. But let's compare it to another game like Zelda or even Dark Souls or something like that. If you kill an enemy that's in front of you, he stays dead and you're usually safe. And nothing else is going to come into that room to attack you. And you have time to think. Something doesn't just mysteriously spawn and come running in when you're trying to go through your inventory and look at things and think about things. Once you kill the enemy, like, that's it until you, like, go to where there's another enemy. I don't like that something's just spawning out of thin air when you're trying to relax. So what makes it awesome? I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. The stress is awesome. Ugh. I need a bigger health bar, and we're not getting it. Maybe one of these potions will do it? No. Maybe I should choose another character that has higher starting HP. No, that's what we're trying right now. But they keep telling me, and I hope they're telling me the truth, that you don't have to go through all 34 or 32 floors if you just find the Grail. But I hope they're right about that. That we can just find it at random on the level somewhere. Because I still feel that's my only chance. Like, we found the exit, but now I'm just looking around. Oh, not one of these things again. There, we did a faraway shot finally. Look at this. You can't even relax for 2 seconds. Is this one also a throwing one? Yes, it is. Like, I don't want to put too much time into looking around for this Grail. But how am I ever going to find it if I don't go through every room of every floor there is, you know? We either get to the 32nd floor, X, or be luckiest to find a Grail. Yeah, you probably can't argue with that. Best step graphics. I don't know if I know of any other games for the Intellivision that has
I'm going to be
steps.
very
Not too many, I
upset
don't think.
if in 2 years from now I don't walk out into our parking lot and see.
See, I want to get this guy
Ferrari.
from a
Like, I'm
distance.
going to be really mad.
Oh, it broke. It broke on me. Man, that's the kind of stuff. Durability. I hate weapon durability. But a lot of games do that. I can't complain about this game just doing it. That Breath of the Wild game I play and Tears of the Kingdom also do that, and they're the worst at it. The durability. Doing the last floors and looking for the grill is really hard. Well, there's a lot of luck in Tarman too, but I seem to have better luck in that one. Seems to be a little bit easier of a game, honestly. Fear no fire. Hey, there's some fire. I don't fear you, fire. I tried. Sometimes it's really hard to get the shots off in time before they surround you. Are we in another one of those areas? No, wait, there's another way. There's another way. Giant sword. I want giant sword. Too bad you can't. Too bad it's not a throwing weapon. Rickster.
Groovy.
Did you did you happen to get that clip I sent? There we go. Finally, some HP. How long will that last me? I don't know. I sent you a Ric Flair clip. So that was a gray potion. So we gotta remember that if we find another, if we see another gray potion, not to pass it up. How did I just go right over that? What just happened there? Did you see that? You can't tell me I'm imagining things. That snake turned into a rat. That's a throwing one, isn't it? Facebook. Messenger, or whatever you want to call it. Facebook Messenger. Any way to look? Oh, I'll just leave. Feel like I should have a throwing weapon on me. Magic protection. How far down are we? Oh, come on. You didn't even give you a chance. Not fair, man. This game is not fair at times. I might still stick with the fryer because you get food and all that, I guess. Will it? Should I switch? I don't know if it'll be easier. You gotta run? Alright, man. I don't have that much food, though. And I still only have 3 shields. That's less... maybe less shields than I had. Same castle, He-Man? I don't know. Not sure. Since it's level 1, I probably should look around more to get more stuff. Who stopped the world? No, now we're fast again. Well, they're not. If my weapon changes color, does that mean it's wearing down? Yeah, because now it's gone. Seems like those throwing weapons seem to not last as long. Not sure if that's just random or not. Ooh. What color was that I just used? Was that yellowish? I feel it was yellowish. I need to remember that. Large orange, okay. Is large the same as it is in Treasure of Tarman? Where a large looks like it's a little bit shorter but has a fatter top on top? Or is large like the ones we currently have on our inventory? Because Tarman uses a different look for the large, maybe. I'm not sure. Yes to which one? I said 2 different things. You know? Large is your inventory, okay. Oh, where'd my sword go? Great, dead end. Yeah, in Tarman, the large potion looks shorter, but it's just fatter round. We need more weapons. Don't want no more hand grenades. I've never used a hand grenade yet in this game. You disappeared. Uh-oh. Where am I? The bat can't find me. There we go. Oh, was there a key I did? Oh, I don't want no grenade. I probably won't even use the key. That might be another thing I'll drop eventually. Well, I guess it could come in handy eventually. Like getting past one of those teleporter traps, I guess. But if it comes down to it, and a weapon comes up, I'm changing. Not right now. I'd rather save it for something important. This right here is not as important. I'll get through this eventually. Now, what I find strange is sometimes this spell here for this trap just doesn't work the way you want it to. You think it's just going to be random directions. So sometimes I swear it's always taking you in the direction you don't want to go. You don't waste the key as per... Well, I did not know that. I thought it was a one-time thing. I swear I'm trying to go right and it wants to keep going south, or vice versa. So when you do a grill quest, do you go through every single room on every level on every floor? Do you not do what I do and just try to go through and skip around and get to the exit and go down as quick as possible? I'm not sure if I have the patience for that today. I should have the patience. I'm not sure if I'm giving myself the patience. Tough guy. All right. See, now I don't remember where the gate, the stairs were. I don't remember where they were now. Could take me a while to get back to them since I don't remember which way it was. I probably went the wrong way.
I'm going to be very upset if in 2 years from now I don't walk out into our parking lot and see 40 Ferraris. Like, I'm going to be really mad.
Now, I hate to ask a dumb question, but if does the key not work on that, or am I not holding it right? I hate to ask a dumb question, but if you only found the Grail once and never on the Grail quest, how certain are you that you'll find the Grail before level 32? This doesn't look like I'm holding it out. Doesn't work on confusion, okay. I think we already picked up that same color robe already. Ooh, a ring, huh? He almost got me. Wrong button. Oh, I guess that's not a throwing weapon. Level 6. Only 30 more levels to go. I didn't mean to touch it. I was trying to get around it. It's not working on that either. Unless it's the wrong kind of trap. I don't know which color's the best. Well, we grabbed it anyway. Lovely. Come on, go right. Come on. Come on, just a little further. Come on. Oh, there's nothing even here. Oh, I'm so disappointed. Oh, the fake out. Where it looked like there was going to be a whole open area over there. I was trying to go down. What happened there? Double whammy. Oh, I didn't mean to go up. I was trying to go to the right. Come on. I hit right. I know I did. We're not under confusion or anything, I don't think. Might as well look around since it's an early level. Fear no fire. Come on. 3 enemies spawning when I'm just trying to do things. Ah, it's so irritating. You're probably sick of me whining about it's irritating. Oh, look, the exit already. It's not what I was doing. I didn't even hit that button. Another chicken. I'd rather have the food. Non-stop barrage of enemies. Maybe green for this too? Oops, wrong button. Fear no fire again. Okay. That's right. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. I can just assume any color would be okay to drop. Just to get some extra food. Sometimes you can't avoid them, though. They're like right in the way. Unless that's what this key will do. Then you don't always know ahead of time, though. See, you can't do shit in this game. You get out something so you can avoid a trap, and then you get attacked. Ah, it's so irritating. Like, come on already, game. Ah, See, I don't find it funny. I find it dumb and it's stupid. And aggravating. See, I can't even get a good shot ahead of time on him. Because he's always in bad position to get a faraway shot. See, sometimes I want to use, you know, distance, you know, throwing weapons, and boy, I don't know where the heck I'm going. That's a dead end. There we go. Finally. And it break. It broke in 2 seconds. Brown is a bad color. At least we got Oracle quickly this time. While green might be the best weapon color, we're not finding it. Like, hopefully this guy doesn't kill us. Yeah. Because we'll find out. We killed the dragon, huh? That's a real dragon. Is that the first time I ever faced an actual dragon? Oh my gosh. That was quick. This game is too hard. Just too hard. Well, let's see. I'm not sure what we had that time. So it looks like light blue is our color, huh? Purple. Got a purple key. If blue is our best color, it's already degrading awful quick. I think those throwing weapons just don't last as long. At least, or maybe they do. I don't know. Let's see. Maybe it's just me thinking that. Now it's already green. It's turning all kinds of colors. He throws for a color. Ring around the rosy. Well, I could just stick around and look around, but, you know, there's a stairs right there. It's funny that the stairs kind of look like a mill saw or something, like some kind of when you're walking down the stairs, they look like stairs, but inside the room they kind of look like a spinning saw. Yeah, it looks like a spinning saw. Why are stairs moving? Is it an escalator? Yeah, smashing the buttons. That's what I'm good at. Smashing the buttons. Like, I keep seeing weapons. Like, I want weapons. Let's just take a potion. Ooh, there we go. But it probably won't last too long, though. A broken escalator where you still gotta walk up and down it, you know. I used to do that at the mall. Go up the escalator, and not every time would I just, would I just stand still. A lot of times I would, just start walking the rest of the way up. Oh, there's no other way out of that one. Complete dead end. Gosh, so fast, it's hard to move. Let's see if the key works for this. No. What was that? You. That's what you... You. What does this one do? Keep hitting the wrong button. Stop it. Was that? Oh, was that? Might be bad. Whoa. Whoa. That didn't do much. Like, what can you do there? You eat food and it gives you half a... not even a half of a shield gain back. Like, what are you supposed to do in that time, you know? Maybe hope for a potion? You disappeared? Well, that doesn't help anything. Oh, great. Get out of there, finally. We're trapped in a box. Like how long would it actually take me if I just sat here? But I guess if you just sit here, your life force goes down at the same time, though. So it's like, damned if you do, damned if you don't, right? Not confusion. I'll remember now. I'm probably not going to use it unless, you know, I'll just try to drop it. A second key. Thy healing has hastened. That is good. But how long is that going to last? forever. I wasn't trying to even touch it. That's what she said, yeah. We haven't... Did we try gray? I don't know if we tried gray. Tastes like spinach. What if you like spinach? Can that be all bad? Uh-oh. Shit, see, I couldn't... My weapon disappeared on me. Great. Is it strength? Okay. Well, we only have about 15 minutes or so left. So what should I try now? Should we just try novice and just get a quick win? Since we can't get the grail today? And what's up? Horror stream live. Do it. Novice. 6 levels deep, just to get a win. Maybe someday we'll get that grail. Wonder what that ring does. Where is that exit at? What did I miss? There's a direction I didn't go. There we go. Let's take a picture. I think a YouTuber has gotten the grail And maybe I should watch his stream of it to see how he did it. He's the one who's got the world record for like the quickest runs of games. He's like a speed runner. He speed runs in television games, which some people might find strange because old timers might find strange. He speed runs like Tarman and Cloudy Mountain, and I think he did this game too, and I think he got the Grail. Oh, sorry. I'll start over. I got a notification that seems strange, but then it said someone was trying to send me a message. But I don't see nothing but spam on here. That's what it was, spam. I usually never get notifications for spam messages on Facebook. Sorry, I got distracted with spam. Thanks, spam. We'll do this again. Don't worry about it. We'll get a win no matter what. Sorry, I got distracted. I want to know what the ring does. Magic protection. Ooh, another ring. Thy healing is hastened. Well, we are on novice. Well, yeah, I guess you're right, though. Same time. But we do get sometimes unlucky in trying to find the stupid exits in these places. where we just got to keep going over and over and over again, which can get annoying. Like, who at Intellivision thought it was a good idea to not be able to find the exit unless you go through a warp, and have the warp be so random that it might take a dozen attempts just to finally get there. Hey, Nico. A rope. I kind of want it. I'm once again lost. We're never going to get out of this level, I tell you. We're going to be stuck here for eternity. Finally. Let's take the warp. Chicken. Let's eat some. Take another one. You don't even want to fight me. Another chicken. I'm realizing one of the mistakes I was making when messing around with my inventory. But will I remember that the next time I play? That I don't know. Yeah, but will I remember what I did, though? Just because you reminded me. But what I was doing before is when I was... If I get 2 seconds to do it, when I was selecting something to pick up and trade, and I want to get out of the inventory, I need to go to an empty space, or it'll put the item back on top. Like food or something when I don't want it there. But you don't always have an empty space, though. But sometimes you do have an empty space. I was wondering why I kept putting things over there that I didn't want. It was irritating. Well, you don't know when enemies are gonna spawn. A lot of times I'm in my inventory. There's no enemy around. And before I can even do anything, an enemy comes up out of nowhere. There we won. Okay, there's a good way to end the stream. Pathways to the next screen. I'll hide around a wall. I guess that could help. Okay, we end with the victory at least. That's not the most satisfying way to win, but it's satisfying enough. Alright guys, tomorrow we're going to be playing more Tears of the Kingdom, but Friday is not planned yet. And I also need to do a poll for Saturday. I guess I could do the poll for Saturday. But now, what should I stream on Friday? Why are your hands broken? You can't play. It's only 6:30. It's only 9:30 for me. I shouldn't be yawning at 9:30. Yawning doesn't mean I'm going to sleep. I probably won't even go to sleep till 1 or 2. Pitfall Marathon. Is that what you're doing? You know what you should do? You need to design your backyard to be a pitfall course. Get some alligators, throw them in a pond, in a swing, and see if you can get across. Well, I don't want to do 2 polls. Just a suggestion on what to stream. You know, I got so many systems, and some are being neglected, and some we do too much. Like, I'm sure if I just said Commodore, you're going to go, yes, Commodore. Yes, Commodore. But, you know, we also got the Super Nintendo, the Nintendo 64, the NES. We got the Genesis, the ColecoVision, Atari 2600, Atari 7800, Atari 8-bit. Am I missing anything? PS2, PS1. A few of those we've been doing too much, and some we haven't been doing enough. But I do have favorites, you know, and I do have least favorites. Like, if I'm going to be honest without being rude, I'd say ColecoVision could be my least favorite. But least favorite doesn't mean I hate the system. There's still some great games on the ColecoVision, and we do have a lot of fun playing it. Odyssey 2, only what you see, pal. Have you never watched The Terminator? Only what you see, pal. You buy me an Odyssey 2, and you buy me the backbit adapter for it. Boom, I'll stream it. Actually, is it the ColecoVision or the 7800 is my least favorite? Because there's not a whole lot of 7800 games. There's not a whole lot. And the homebrews, not every homebrew works on the backbit. Some do, though. Maybe we'll do a poll between those two. Or maybe throw in a third. I hate to do another poll, though. I guess we'll do one poll for this, and then maybe I'll do a poll for Friday, and then on Friday I'll do a poll for what we should do on Saturday. Because the poll for Saturday is going to be, I have it written down here, going to be between Monkey Island, Uninvited, King's Quest, and Rent a Hero. And I bet you more than likely a lot of people don't even know what Rent a Hero is. And I'd probably put my money on King's Quest or Monkey Island winning. I do have Monkey Island, don't I? Did I acquire that so we could play it? Did I acquire it? It's in the queue. I wouldn't have put it in the queue if I didn't own it, right? I think I purchased it off of Steam, I think. I think I had a free Steam code or something, maybe? Let me see. Let me open up my Steam and take a look. Yeah, backbit adapters are fairly cheap, indeed. And if I remember right, the Odyssey 2 backbit adapter has the voice built into it. I would definitely take one of those, man. Well, technically, NES, I could say it's my second system. I just never owned one back then. Because my friend would bring it over, and I had another friend who had one, and I'd go over to his house sometimes. So, you know, I played all the great NES games back in the day. It was almost like I had one. And once he let me borrow it for a couple days. And that's when I was able to beat Legend of Zelda by myself. I remember I helped him beat it, and you know I remembered everything that he did, all the places that he went. And then when he let me beat it, borrow it, that's when I beat it. And I don't remember anything now. I don't have many NES games, but you know I have the flash cartridge, and that's all that's important for me. All right, Steam library. What do we have here? Okay, there it is. Secret of Monkey Island. Yes, I do have it. Special edition. It's going to be an interesting poll, though. Yeah, well, Genesis was my last console before I moved out and had bills. Well, actually, I did have bills during the Genesis period because I still had car insurance. Well, it might be the best. You can't argue that other games might not have charm as well, though. Like, I've been dying to try a King's Quest game, so... And it has a huge following. And people keep talking about Uninvited like crazy, so... There are no other games, just Tony Zool. '89, you as a freshman. Aren't we close to the same year? I think... Is that 89? 89? No, wait, I think mine was 88. Because 88 freshman, then 89 junior, no, sophomore, then 90 junior, and then 91 graduation, senior. Never played Monkey Island? You played King's Quest. We're all around this. Close to the same age, some of us. Some of us are close to the same age. And I'm 73. You get senior discounts already? I don't get no senior discounts. At what year do you start getting senior discounts? Because that's only 3 years before I graduated. What am I, 52 now? I already lost track of how old I am. I think it's 52. I gotta get out the calculator. Yeah, 52. '73, ancient. More like whatever you are. And 75, oh my God, you're like a little baby. You need a pacifier, little baby. Gee, 75. You got asked at the grocery store on Saturday if I got a senior discount. Well, around here, you barely ever get a senior discount anywhere. I swear. If you go to a restaurant, you might get one somewhere. Grocery store, I don't think has senior discounts. Not over here anyway. Well, when I shave my beard off and you don't see the gray hair, a lot of people, I still got that, what they like to call a baby face kind of thing, where I don't look as old as I am. Kind of like the Ron Howard thing. Senior Tuesdays. There's probably some places, I just don't know where, they have senior discounts. I wouldn't even know where to look, where to ask. But I'm not that age yet, so. I was getting gray hairs probably in my 30s. They were probably few and far between, like one here, one there, but I was getting gray hairs a long time ago. I still don't know I have a whole lot of them. It's mainly in the beard. It's mainly right in the front. Like the side won't be. It's mainly in the front. Yeah, it's still mostly brown, except you might see a couple strays here and there that might be gray. Nah, I ain't gonna Google nothing. It's uneven. Yeah, so is mine. Mine's only like gray, like right on the outsides of both sides, I think. You probably can see it right now. I'm not really looking in the mirror or anything. It's probably gray there, gray there. It's probably dark other places. Mine's not fully grown out at the moment, though. And you know how lazy I am. I don't actually go to the barber shop to get haircuts. I just get out the shaver thing, and I shave off my hair and shave off the beard with that, and that's it. Lazy. Like once a month or something. You know what the worst thing about getting old is? When you start getting the hair in your ears. And I do not want people seeing hair in my ears. So I get out the tweezers and I pull them out about once a month. Start getting them like right around the lip of the ear. And sometimes right on the edge of the ear, I'll get a few long ones too on each side. Some of them can be quite long if I don't pull them. Ear hairs, yeah. There's a lot of guys out there wouldn't even bother, they get ear hair and they just have it. They're not going to pull it out. They're not even going to think about pulling it out. I pull out every last one of them when I get them. Back and shoulder hair. I don't worry about no back hair. I don't give a damn about that. Nose hairs, I might get some, but I don't really keep track of that too much either. I probably should do a little bit better work on that, but I don't bother sometimes. Unless one starts to come out, and then I might pull on it. I think I used to pay more attention to the nose hairs because I got this little pair of scissors, but lately I haven't bothered in a long time. So your bed's full of it? Well, you might have more than me. My bed is not full of any kind of hair, so maybe I don't even have it. That's where you want it, more where you don't, yeah. Bed is full of dog hair. What are you, the shaggy dog? Or Larry Talbot, you're gonna turn into the Wolf Man. All right, guys. I think it's time to call it. Let's see. What did I say tomorrow? Tomorrow was Tears of the Kingdom. We're going to play some more of that. So Friday, I'll do a poll between which systems? Atari 7800, ColecoVision, and another one? Or just those two? Because I'm afraid if I put anything else in the poll, it might just win. See, I feel like if I put NES in there, it's just going to win by default. There's just too many NES fans out there. Some polls are just unfair because it doesn't have enough of a following. Pong. Atari 8-bit? Okay, Atari 8-bit. ColecoVision, Atari 7800, and Atari 8-bit. Okay. I'll do the poll right now before I forget, and that'll be I'll give the poll like almost 2 days. Well, not always. NES vs. Genesis, not always. Super Nintendo may have won the war. It's not like it like double sold the Genesis. Like if you look at the sales numbers, like Genesis was winning the war for a short time period before NES took over it. It's not like it doubled it. Let's see. SNES versus Genesis sales. Super Nintendo did 49, million versus Genesis 30 million. That's still respectable, man. That is still respectable. Yeah. And since I had a Genesis, that's what I like better. But I'm sure there's some great Super Nintendo games, though. Alright, guys. Good night. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night.